Blithe Spirit was originally done in '41, and it was wildly successful, wildly successful. It's considered one of his greatest comedies, one of his biggest hits. Was made into a movie, was recently revived on Broadway. So it's an enormously successful script, and audiences should know it because it's just a delight. He is so charming, so funny, so witty, so clever that you can't help but have a good time in his presence.
I came because the power of Charles's love tugged and tugged and tugged at me. Didn't it, my sweet? What did she say?
I'm playing the character of Charles Condamine, who is a successful novelist living in Kent, England. And for my next novel that I'm trying to write, it's actually a mystery novel which centers around a homicidal medium. So in order to gain material for it, I meet with this woman called Madame Arcadi to come over to my house, and I arrange a seance to kind of see what's going on and get some tricks of the trade, as they call it in the play. And it ended up going a little wrong, and I got a little more than I bargained for. And we end up conjuring up a spirit of my dead wife.
Listen, Charles, you just go sit quietly by the fire and I'll mix you another drink.
But you must be able to see her. She's there, right in front of you. Look, there!
Are you mad? What's happened to you?
You can't see her.
Oh, if this is a joke, dear, it's gone quite far enough.
Oh!
Sit down, for God's sake, and don't be idiotic.
Ruth, my current wife, who is alive, she thinks that I'm out of my mind because I'm talking to a person that she can't see. I'm the only person that can see this ghost or spirit wandering around.
Oh! It's a trick! I know perfectly well it's a trick! Oh, you've been working up to this. It's all part of some horrible plan!
It isn't. I swear it isn't. Elvira, do something else for God's sake!
Oh my God.
For the character, it's definitely not funny, but for the audience, as you watch people try and keep everything together, especially with the British dialects and kind of trying to keep their proper face, it's really, really funny. And we have Kelsey Jackson plays Madame Arcadi, and she's this very genuine but a little crazy medium who's just trying very hard, and she honestly brings so much comedy, and she has all these little things that she does. So I think just watching Kelsey is funny, and being on stage with her when we're doing the seance, it's almost too much. I have to keep myself from laughing because she's just so great at that physical comedy and incorporating it with the language. She's nailed it.
Fancy them allowing to give me brandy, Dr. Bradman. Brandy on top of a trance might have been catastrophic. Take it away, please. I probably shan't sleep a wink tonight, as it is.
You get a taste of the classic British comedy, which is timeless. And, there's no such thing as a dated Noel Coward piece because his language is just for everyone, and it's hilarious.
There's a big payoff to this show, and the payoff is it is one of his most brilliant comedies. It is a fast, funny, clever show that makes people laugh, and you'll leave having a good time.